We are back. We are back. It's your boy Big Bird. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Papoose, Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop. Get it in stores where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track are all of them. I repeat, 6 bangers, all 6 of them go. No need to skip anything. Let them play. Bar play, witticism, double entendres. My goodness. Need for Speed, Big 3. I said what I said. Come on, man. Chill button. Fentanyl is deep. Fentanyl is real deep. That's like Tupac, me and my girlfriend level deep. Then Counting Green. I'll be honest with you, bro. That's probably one of the ones I'm just like, I listened to it, but I had to force myself not to like it. That's how good it is. Straight up. Yo, Papoose, Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop. In stores now.
Yo, shout out to Pat doing this thing. Make sure you go ahead and check it out. So last segment, we were sitting here talking about Josh Allen and his window in the Super Bowl that is closing, and like I said, him aging into the system. Then we talked about Arthur Blank and his ridiculousness, and now we're going to talk about the ridiculousness back in the AFC North to be exact. And that's Cincinnati, the rules of the jungle. And I just asked this question, is this a put up or shut up year for Joe Burrow? Is this a put up and shut up year for Joe Burrow? Now, he came into the league 2019, 2020, hot off a college championship with LSU. He went to a Super Bowl in his second year and he came up short against the Rams, which, side note, it seems like they're going back to a Super Bowl. In 2023, he got a huge contract extension for $275 million from the Bengals, coming off the season in 2022 where he was 4,475 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 12 picks. The world was at Joe Burrow's feet. He inherited Joe Mixon. The Bengals got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. And it looked like they were building a potential powerhouse for years to come in the AFC. But like all good things, it has to come to an end. Joe Burrow is injury prone. In his rookie season, he tore his ACL in 2020. That season, he broke his finger. 2021 was an MCL sprain. In the Super Bowl year, he had a calf sprain in 2022. 2023, he tore a ligament in his wrist. And this year, he had severe turf toe where he actually had to have surgery, missing significant time away from the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, in a league where everybody's getting bigger, younger, faster, it seems like the Bengals are still stuck in one gear, and that's slow. The Bengals are stuck in one gear, and that's slow. Now, they will tell you a couple of things that point to the Bengals being this ridiculous when it comes to, but they will tell you about the Bengals having all this cap space, but that's a trick bag. And you all know here at the channel, we pretty much educate you on the way that this works. Cap space is basically money projected into the future. That's not saying that's how much money that you have now. That has nothing to do with that. This is saying that this is money based on what the league projects they're going to make next year. This is going to be the parameters of your spending. However, money in your hand, cash on hand, is different. This is all the money that we have right now that we can give you. So when it comes to projected income, you have the Bengals. They got about $77 million in cap space. But again, like I told you, this is the trick bag. because in order for them to use any of those millions, they have to restructure the deals of Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase. That's not going to happen. Those guys are not going to give up guaranteed money to go into an incentives base, because now if they don't perform, they've got nothing to fall back on. And specifically with Joe Burrow, he's got a no trade clause in his contract. In his contract, there's a no trade clause where he and the team have to agree on a trade. They cannot move him without his consent. Now, if they try to move through him before 2029, it's going to cost them significant draft picks, and it's going to cost them cash. And they would be in a bind, because again, this would be a hole blown into the team. But you can't have $500 million tied up into 3 people. Do you see the headache that you have right now when we have these conversations? And so you have only one choice, is that you have to get better in the draft, and you have to pay the vets who are out here who will be free agents. You got to give them the league minimum. You can't give them any real money because you don't have real money to give. This year in the NFL draft, they've got 10 picks. In the first round, they're going to, well, no, they don't have 10 picks. They have about 8 picks. But in the first round, because of their record, 6-11, they are going to get the 10th pick in the draft. And then the second round, they'll be at 45th. You got the third and fourth rounds, it's going to be free and clear. Then they get multiple picks in rounds 6 and 7. So they don't get a 5th rounder out of this. Now, I don't know what you do with those draft picks. Are you going to strengthen the O-line? Are they going to get, a running back, maybe a tight end, shot for more defensive personnel? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with those draft picks, because once the new league year starts in March of this year, they don't want to end up in this situation again. Now, if they end up in this situation again, you are basically 3 years out from looking for higher pastures. Do you wait it out with Joe Burrow, or do you just say, here's some trade scenarios that we can put together in a package where we can get young talent and we can get out from up under this contract? Because right now, it doesn't look like that at all. Right now, it basically looks like the Bengals are being held hostage. And they could turn it around and they could make the playoffs, but if they don't, and Joe Burrow gets hurt again because he's injury prone, he's been hurt the entire time he's been in the league. And now you've got $275 million tied up into a guy you basically can't move and can't do anything with. How does this make you better? Get in the comments, Bengals fans. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.